I'm going to go get some blood work if this ever sees the light of day, because I need it. I want to. I'm doing this myself. Things I'm going to check are metals and liver. Those are my two main ones I'm checking. We're going to do copper, arsenic, lead, mercury, because I had mercury fillings for a long time. I still got one left. I was told that I have a lot of metals in my system, so I want to go get the test done, and then I'm going to make some changes, and then in 6 months test again, just to verify that my changes are, just to verify that, you know, what I'm doing is working. So that's what we're going to go do. So I may insert footage of an old blood draw I did like a couple years back. If I do, you'll know, because I'll be dressed in something different. But if I don't, you'll know. I'm just waiting on Riley. She's about to get off her meeting. In 2 minutes, then we're going to go. I had booked 2 appointments. Well, I ordered the labs online. So you don't have to have a doctor to order you labs, if you didn't know. You can order your own labs. And so I just went on to a website and picked what I wanted, picked all the panels that I wanted, and then it sends it over to wherever you pick one of their options that they have. And so I wanted to do the copper, so I booked one for 2 and one for 2:30. So most of them was at 2 and then one at 2:30, but since Riley had an appointment from 1:30 to 2, then I'm gonna show up between 2 and 2:30 and probably just do them all. So it's not a problem that I'm running late. It's totally fine. It's literally 2 minutes down the road. I want y'all to know that y'all need to test metals. That's a big thing. Metals come from everything. Food, water, air, everywhere. A metal. Products that you put on. Stuff like that. If you still have mercury fillings, I have one, which I'm going to make that a priority and get that taken care of like soon. But I had these 3 done at one time, not last December, but December before last, and that was too much. I was like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? So I got 1 left. I had 3 up here and 3 over here. So I got these 3 done. I got 2 done and then 1 more. So I'll be getting that this year. Because if I'm going to be, I can't just have this slow poison, right? And if I'm going to be doing and trying to get cleansing my body, these things got to go. I forgot to mention that I am doing iron. I do want to check iron. I have several reasons why I want to check my iron. So we're doing that. So we're doing iron, copper, lead, mercury, arsenic, liver, blood. Well, obviously blood, but I'm talking about, like, you know, white blood, red blood, all that. I feel like I'm missing one, but
I just want to see exactly what's going on so that I can pick the proper needle. Okay, that looks like I can use the regular one.
is that the baby needle? The butterfly?
No. You actually can use the adult needle. You have a very good brain. I can see that just by.
You can eye it. You can
Yeah.
spot
Oh
it
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do not ball your fists up. Just relax for me. Okay. And there we go.
He won't do it.
What? But he got to. I mean, cause.
Got to. So I ordered one of them ones that you can order to your house and do it yourself. And it's it for like $6. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me do it. Okay, in the morning never. The morning never come.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. That hurt.
I'm sorry. Hey Taylor,
Yes.
you'll tie the tourniquet around. I was trying to release the tourniquet so she won't be building up protein in her results. So I was trying to give her a break off that tourniquet, like you know, like we're supposed to, but. And then I might need another navy blue.
BE or BN?
EDTA.
Huh? We can switch on.
Okay.
You say BE?
Yeah, let me, well, she's already started collecting in this one.
It's just going slow. It's okay.
Ma'am, it's going more than slow. It has completely stopped because she took off the tourniquet. Y'all, my lab should have been done by now.
I should have waited on that tourniquet, but I did not want you to build up potassium in your labs because it will do that. It will throw your labs off.
Is that bad?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Too much potassium in your results.
Can you explain that, please?
Well, potassium, the more that you like clench your fist and the more that, you know, you have that tourniquet. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Because you only need 0.7.
All right, and what about any other ones? Because I'm getting ready to take this one off.
Send it. You'll be good.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, and so I have one last one. I need.
Try to get half at least.
Okay.
We should be good. So I'm going to label this one on this one.
Okay.
So you know I got you four on. Yep.
Mom, Texadias.
I'm sorry, it's just. Okay. Okay. Let's. I'm about to give up on it, you know, because, okay. It's not moving anymore.
If it's not moving anymore, is that bad?
If it's not moving anywhere, we definitely want the blood to flow. There it is right there, but it's just slow. The fact of the matter is we don't want the patient sitting there for a long time, you know, trying to, you know, so we would prefer it to go really fast so we could just get them, collect them. Okay. All right.
Do you mind if we look at you again?
What do you mean? Look at me.
And get one more, too.
Oh, sure.
Poke you one more time.
This arm or a different arm?
I'll do a different one.
She's gonna do it a different one.
Alright. Oh yeah, that one other arm.
One of those is labeled. Or one of the BEs is labeled. We only need one more BE, right?
Yep. Wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, because we got 3 right here and then that one. So you want me to get one of those 2 back or you?
Yeah, take one back.
Okay.
Or you need a couple times.
Yep.
And the needle. Go ahead and can hand me that other BE bag just in case I need to I'll fill that out of the month. Or take that collection label off.
So you want a smaller one? Okay. Just read them.
Okay, Mama? And that you got you.
This is the poke that left me a mean bruise for 18 days.
Ready? Go ahead and take that collection label off of that one.
This entire, from poke to poke, from first poke to the last, till she pulled out the last of the second needle, took 9 minutes.
Do you feel a bit dizzy, Mom?
I'm good.
Do you? No.
I'm clumsy enough.
Infected brain
I'm the right place though, so I got
No.
But okay, I got this arm and this arm because it was a little, I don't know, I got a lot of blood drawn, I guess. So I ain't ate nothing, which is normal for me. Like normally by this time I wouldn't have eaten nothing. Probably like maybe drunk some tea. I didn't drink tea. I did have a little water, but that's normal. Cause she had took the thing, she tied my arm off, and then took it off too early, and that's the moment I knew she had just fucked up. Can't wait to get the labs back, guys. Go do your labs. You can do them yourself. You don't need a primary care physician to do it. You might want someone who can help you read them, or you could read them yourself. This is a journey for me to just learn all this stuff for myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm doing. So I'm not saying nothing is wrong, but I just want to be performing at my peak. And when your body is loaded with heavy metals, is that your peak? Sugar, is that your peak? You're bleeding heavy every month. You know, it's just not. It's not helping. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see what these labs is about. Talk about. Speaking of labs, my husband is supposed to be doing his labs, and he's not. He's refusing. He's refusing to do labs for like 6 months. We got his lab work. I said, okay, we're going to do this, this, and this, and we're going to go back and check your blood every month. He ain't been back since. Then the lab place talking about, oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he can't. But they didn't say he couldn't come back, but they said to me, talking about, oh, your husband was. Baby, you can take your coat off. They said, oh yeah, well he was cussing. I was like, he was cussing. I said he said one cuss word. She said, well yeah, well we have children. I said, well there was no children there. She said, well the owners watched the footage. But I wasn't denying nothing. Like, I know he cussed. I said, well, he did say he didn't want to do it because she said, yeah, he said he didn't want to fucking do this. And I said, well, yeah, he was saying that, but he wasn't talking to you. He was kind of talking to himself because he wasn't talking to me either. But he was, just expressing how he felt out loud. And like you said, oh, that he was, how he was acting was light work. Well, that's not what she said, but she made a point to say you should have seen the guy who came in earlier and was doing all this and said that he did great. And so you mean to tell me that, to me, it gave me that y'all roll back the footage and watch how people act and respond. I feel like they roll back the footage and talk about how grown adults act when it comes time to getting their blood drawn. And I feel like if they could leak people's tastes, that they would. That's the vibes. Like she said, well, I don't want you to feel. I said, well, do I need to find another place? And she said, well, no, I don't want you to feel like, you're doing that. You're in trouble. So then I was like, well, I guess we ain't going back. So I got online to find a do it at home because he's like, can we do it at home? So I found one. I ordered it. He ain't did it yet. I know one thing, I'm never going to let them poke me how they poked me on my second arm again. From here on out, I'm going to make sure that I get poked like the first poke on the very first arm because they got me out here looking like I'm in a whole abusive relationship. And it was uncomfortable, it was sore, And clearly it wasn't done right. I should not have bruised. My other arm was perfect. But I did make a full recovery as expected. So it's all good.